For thousands of years, builders have used an old technique called over-excavation and replacement to address the problem of placing buildings on weak and compressible soils. The process entails excavating and removing a large volume of poor soil where the structure or footing would bear, replacing it with stronger material, and then compacting the better material to support the footing. For projects in which over-excavation was impractical, deep foundations such as driven piles were used instead, an expensive and environmentally insensitive process of driving concrete, steel, or wood into the ground. In the early 1990s, Geopier Foundation Company developed rammed aggregate pier systems as an efficient and cost-effective alternative to historically costly and environmentally insensitive solutions.
Up until now, a consulting geotechnical engineer has one primary question to answer on every design project that he does, and that is, can this structure be supported on shallow foundations, or does it need to go to deep foundations? In other words, is it an inch or is it a mile? Now he has another option. Does it have to be deep foundations, or can it be intermediate foundation and less expensive and more practical?
The unique Geopier construction process utilizes pre-augering and vertical impact ramming energy to construct the rammed aggregate pier elements. First, a cavity is drilled according to design specifications, usually 7 to 30 feet. Layers of aggregate are then introduced into the cavity in thin lifts of about 1 foot in thickness. A proprietary and patented beveled tamper rams each layer of aggregate using vertical impact ramming energy. This pre-stresses and pre-strains the aggregate at the bottom of the cavity while forming a bottom bulb. Then, thin lifts are incrementally placed and rammed until the pier is constructed. The result is superior strength and stiffness. For sites with soils that are unstable during drilling, or with soils that are contaminated, Geopier Foundation Company has developed the Impact System, another proprietary and patented rammed aggregate pier method. The Impact System is cost-effective for installations in soils subject to caving, like saturated sand. The key to the process is a specially designed tamping mandrel that allows aggregate to flow through it into the cavity while displacing loose surrounding soils. The Geopier Foundation System provides stronger and stiffer elements to control foundation settlements, greater support capacity to reduce foundation cost, optimal quality control through visual inspection of drilled spoils, ability to support compression, uplift, and lateral loads for use in a wide range of structures, recycled aggregates to help with LEED certification goals, and more than 2 decades of proven foundation support. Rammed aggregate pier soil reinforcing elements are commonly used to reinforce poor soils to support floor slabs in lieu of costly and time-intensive deep foundations and structural slabs or massive excavation and recompaction. Rammed aggregate pier supported floor slabs allow for the use of lightly reinforced slabs compared to expensive structural slabs. Geopier Foundation Company is a member of the United States Green Building Council and has LEED accredited professionals on staff. On green building projects, our rammed aggregate pier systems can contribute to LEED credits, helping the project to meet certification goals.
Thank you for your interest in Geopier Foundation Company's innovative rammed aggregate pier foundation systems. Geopier is a clear-cut intermediate foundation leader because we adhere to our core purpose, delivering to you cost-effective, reliable, engineered foundation systems. We are Intermediate Foundations. We are here to serve you.